Good morning, everyone. Y'all, the sound clip this morning was shh, but anyhow, the woman ends up going, I don't listen. Because they were like, be quiet. And she's like, shh, I don't listen. And y'all, this is a part 2 this morning of my post, No One Listens. The ugly designer band-aid of the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Y'all, and I am laughing because Spirit, I don't know what Spirit's doing, but Spirit has some shit up their sleeve. Y'all, anyhow, Meadowbrook Apartments, Apache Drive. Enterprise has some shit going on over there now, don't we? Anyhow, let's address that.
But Meadowbrook, the poorest of the poor.
Allegedly.
No one listens. No one listens.
That part.
My black granny was honestly probably one of the first women I knew as a mother, consistently. You know, the biggest difference between me and my black mama, there's a little bit more melanin there. I'll state the difference very openly again. No one listens to folk who are a little bit more colored than I am.
Let me re-emphasize that.
State the difference very openly again.
Again.
No one listens to folk who are a little bit more colored than I am. I've been fussing and bitching for the last 4 years about the bullshit I've been surviving and being a victim of. And everything else. They will also sell you to be SA'd at a local pub.
Allegedly.
They'll even say,
no one listens. No one listened to me. Allegedly, I was roofied at the pub down from the auto shop where Nutter Butter, you know, she goes to the church for the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Anyhow, you can say something, and I confronted my SAer. Y'all, we are members of the same dive club. He actually went diving with me before years ago. He knows me, knew my late husband, gave no fucks. I even said something. I even eventually begged him to just maybe donate for the kitty cats, you know. Anyhow, point being, no one listens. No one listens. I even went to the hospital. Y'all, I ended up having to go to physical therapy from the damage, allegedly. But you know, I told my daughter. I told the people at the hospital. Matter of fact, all those receipts, I had to get one of these. But y'all, even now, I stop myself because I hear the word vengeance. Do I want my vengeance? I'd love vengeance. But I don't want to be stuck in that old cycle of people needing vengeance. One moment. Now, y'all, this is all for entertainment purposes and all that. And this is all legend. But I want you to hear something. Because I want to share, well, a receipt. And it had some things that meant something to me. Anyhow, here we go. What's the price of your Judas betrayal?
That's such a huge blessing, is finding yourself more through this, and it's amazing.
Y'all, I read everything. So many of us do. For me, much of it's, well, compare me to a land dolphin. That's how I work. That's how my gift works. I'm like that. Anyhow, I could read so much in that right there, and I have. What is the price for your Judas betrayal? But my point is that when I channeled for Woody and Cindy, when I was helping with Bradley, I did far more than just Bradley. I channeled my information. See, I had already told my mutual age. We do have that in common, don't we? She is very much mutual, is she not? Anyhow, point being, I connected the corruption here. Vernon Parish wasn't nothing, because I had already learned here. Vernon Parish, I broke it, y'all, I broke you down between city and damn county shit going on. But y'all over here, I worked my way up, motherfucker. Far above your local celebs, political and otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Anyhow, a lot of the shit I've channeled here in Enterprise, Dothan, and Ozark, that memorial site in Ozark, no, not that one. Not the one where the two local psychics took me to. By the way, I still have your bandana from your, that blue and white one. What is that? Do they call that tags? Anyhow, if you don't work for them, you're against them. And see, I connected far more than just, local, state, national shit. Because a lot of what I connected, everything I connected over there in Ozark, that underground facility, the things y'all been seeing so far, they're telling y'all about, ain't shit. Because there's a lot of things that I channeled, that Sasha Riley, is that his name? That he speaks of, those E-files, is that what y'all call them? My, oh my, you do want to shut me down. You don't want me to talk about that, do you? Or the receipts. Now, I'm going to give you another receipt here. But y'all, we might have a part 3, okay? We might have to continue. 10 minutes ain't enough time to explain all of the connections. But I explained them to Woody and Cindy. I mean, there's folks in the 3-letter thingies. I know my best friend's, her husband was a 3-letter thingy. Y'all, I didn't know Woody was anyhow. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just, I heard that on the internet, the whole ticker-tocker. Anyhow, so let me get to this. But there's, look, I got a cousin. Her husband even started flying a private instead of the big, big one for the big company he used to do. And they started going to Russia. Woo, woo. Family on the up. Anyhow, let's get this.
So, it does take a lot out of you, and you're just that soul, and you don't want anyone else to hurt as you have. And you want to bring peace, importance in this. And I say that because please realize your importance in this. And I say that because Woody has been given, he probably could not tell me all of the leads that he's had of the water, various forms. But today, when that woman called, it wasn't like, oh, I'm going to call such and such that gave me this information, or I'm going to verify this with somebody. He was like, you need to get Lulu.
Love bombing. Judas betrayal. What's your price tag?